Hey there! Today's story is about a little girl who wanted to become an astronaut. Once upon a time, in a village in India, there lived a little girl named Maya. She was just 6 years old, but she had big dreams. She wanted to go to space and become an astronaut. Every night before going to bed, she would look up at the stars and ask her grandmother, "Amma, how can I become an astronaut when I grow up?" Her grandmother would smile and say, "You can do anything if you try hard enough." But her parents weren't too excited about her dream. Her father was a farmer, and her mother was a teacher. They both thought that their daughter's dream was too far-fetched to even think about. "Don't be silly, Maya," her mother would say. "Astronauts are all men. There aren't any female astronauts." Maya didn't know what to say to that. All she knew was that she wanted to go to space more than anything else in the world. One day, while walking through the village market, Maya saw a poster. It said, Maya knew this was a sign from God that she should pursue her dream. She went home and told her parents about the astronomy camp. To her surprise, they agreed to let her go. "We'll only do it this once, Maya," her mother said. "And if it turns out to be a waste of time, then you'll have to find another hobby." Maya hugged her mother. She was so happy that she had finally gotten her parents' permission. She couldn't wait to go to the astronomy camp. When the day of the astronomy camp arrived, Maya woke up bright and early. She put on her favorite dress and tied her hair into a neat ponytail. She then grabbed her backpack and ran downstairs. "I'm ready, Mom! Dad!" she shouted. Her parents were waiting for her with a big smile on their faces. They could see how passionate their daughter was about becoming an astronaut, and they didn't want to crush her dreams. They dropped her off at the National Science Center, and then she spent the entire day learning about space and the universe. She learned how to use a telescope and even got to look through one herself. She saw planets, stars, and even a comet. She was so excited. After the camp, she went home and told her parents everything she had learned. They were so proud of her. Maya continued to attend astronomy camps every chance she got. She read books about space and the universe, and she even started building model rockets with her father. Years passed, and Maya grew up into a bright young woman. She never gave up on her dream of becoming an astronaut. In fact, she worked harder and harder every year. She knew that if she didn't succeed, her father and mother would be disappointed. When Maya was 18 years old, she graduated high school and decided to study astrophysics in college. After 4 long years, she graduated with honors. She was one of the smartest students in her class. All her hard work had paid off, and now she was ready to take the next step towards her dream. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, announced that it was looking for new astronaut candidates. This was Maya's chance. She applied and was selected for an interview. She was so nervous, but she knew that she had to be strong. She had come too far to give up now. The interview lasted for 2 days. They asked her difficult questions about astrophysics and space exploration. They also tested her knowledge of mathematics and computer programming. But Maya answered every question correctly. She was the only female candidate. But that didn't bother her. She knew that she was the best candidate. A few weeks later, Maya received a letter from ISRO. She opened it with shaking hands. It said, "Dear Maya, we are pleased to inform you that you have been selected as an astronaut candidate." Tears of joy rolled down her face as she read the letter. She had done it. All her hard work had paid off. She was going to become an astronaut. She went home and told her parents the good news. They were overjoyed. Her father picked her up and spun her around. "I knew you could do it, Maya," he said. Her mother hugged her tightly. "You make us so proud," she said. Maya's friends and relatives also celebrated her success. The whole village was proud of her. For the next 2 years, Maya trained hard. She learned how to fly a spaceship and perform space experiments. She also learned how to survive in the harsh environment of space. One day, she was chosen to be part of a 3-person crew that would go into space for 1 week. She was so nervous, but she knew that she had to be brave. She had come too far to give up now. As the rocket blasted off, Maya felt a surge of adrenaline. She was so excited. She looked out of the window and saw the Earth below her. It looked so beautiful. She couldn't help but smile. When the rocket finally reached orbit, Maya felt weightless. She was floating in space. She couldn't believe it. Her dream had come true. She was an astronaut. Over the next few days, Maya and her crewmates conducted experiments and took pictures of the Earth. They also visited the International Space Station, where they met with astronauts from all over the world. When it was time to come home, Maya felt sad. She didn't want to leave space, but she knew that she had to go back to Earth. She had work to do. Back on Earth, Maya became a role model for young girls all over India. She traveled to schools and colleges to inspire the next generation of astronauts. She also worked with ISRO to develop new technologies for space exploration. Maya's story shows that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. She never let anyone tell her that she couldn't do something. She always believed in her dream and worked hard to achieve it. If you want to achieve your dreams, then don't give up. Keep trying no matter what, and never let anyone tell you that you can't do it. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the story of Maya, the little girl who dreamed of becoming an astronaut. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Now let's learn some new words from the story. The first word is astronaut. An astronaut is a person who travels in a spacecraft. The second word is astronomy. Astronomy is the study of stars and planets and other objects in space. The third word is candidate. A candidate is a person who is considered for a particular job or position. The fourth word is blast. A blast is a loud sudden noise. The fifth word is candidate. A candidate is a person who applies for a job or an election. The sixth word is conduct. To conduct something means to organize and carry out a particular activity. The seventh word is dream. A dream is a series of thoughts, images, and sensations that usually occur during sleep. The eighth word is Earth. Earth is the planet that we live on. The ninth word is female. Female is used to describe something that is related to women or girls. The 10th word is finally. Finally means after a long time or a lot of effort. The 11th word is ground. Ground is the solid surface on which people walk. The 12th word is hard. Hard means very difficult. The 13th word is honor. Honor means the state of being respected or having a high reputation. The 14th word is huge. Huge means very large in size. The 15th word is land. Land is the solid surface on which people walk. The 16th word is let. Let means to allow or permit something. The 17th word is little. Little means small in size. The 18th word is make. Make means to construct or create something. The 19th word is mission. A mission is an important task that someone is given to do. The 20th word is need. Need means to require or to be necessary. Thank you for watching. See you next time.